Okay, so I like to garden. I'm not very good at it, but let me tell you, show you what I've done. So we've been eating vegetables and tomatoes all winter long, and this is, we've tried different ways to do it, and this is the best way. So let me show you how to make this little greenhouse. It's 12 feet long, 8 feet high, and we made it out of some flooring, and I'll show you how to, that a little bit. But we use, what's neat is we've used these lights from Pure Light. And what happened was about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, there was an independent study done on the lights that showed that it was actually looking to find out if they got rid of mold, and it did. But the report also showed that it also made the plants grow twice as fast and twice as much. It was barley, wheatgrass. And so since then we've dabbled here and there with it. I've tried here and there, but I kind of got serious, fun serious, and saying I love strawberries and I love tomatoes and stuff like that, and they're expensive at the stores. So I thought, what the heck. So I've got lights here, if you can see it. I got 40 of these Pure Light bulbs here, just straight from the factory. None of these plants have seen any sunlight at all. These are about 6, 7 weeks old, 8 weeks old. Yeah, the tomatoes are 8 weeks old. We've got rice growing here. I've never done rice. I've always wanted to try rice. So we started growing rice in here, and it's doing okay. I think it needs a little bit more heat. It keeps from here about 70 to 70 degrees in here. Strawberries have gone crazy. We got these strawberry plants bare root 6, 7 weeks ago. And some of them got frozen, because they left them on at the porch overnight and didn't tell us. And so we came the next morning, it was 10 degrees. And so they got frozen hard. We've tried getting back, but they've gone. And I've got 6 different varieties, and we're trying to see which ones we like the best, which one has the most flavor. And they've all gone extremely well. And we're ready to pick a few today. They've turned around. This is after 7 weeks. Now, these aren't supposed to do anything until next year. But as you can see, they've gone exceptionally well. And we got 140 strawberries in here, a little over 140. And we have these towers that we got. We went down to the dollar store, believe it or not. And so you can just turn these and water them and pick them and deal with them. It's kind of fun. So we've got tomatoes, we've got sweet potatoes over there, we've got some green beans. I haven't done well with the green beans, though. They've gone up and over, and they're getting green beans, but I need to work on that. Figure out, I think that needs to be hotter in here than for that. We got some tomatoes with tomatoes on it along this line. More strawberries. We decided to try to test it, how well it did in these little things compared to the bigger plant. We've got herbs, more strawberries, and the strawberries have just gone nuts. So we've got Fort Laramie here, we've got Albion here, we've got Early Glory there, we've got Seascape here, we've got Sweet Charlie up here. Done well. What's this one? Okay, so this is Sweet Charlie here, and they're doing well. We have some oregano growing here, and I thought I had a little space up here, so I thought I'd put a little pepper plant up there, and it's doing well. I think the pepper needs more root space on it along this line, and so it's going well. Everything's going well. In fact, we're going to test a couple of these strawberries here. Now this is, oh yeah, that is really sweet. What is that? That's Sweet Charlie. Those are really good. Back over here, we've got a potato plant. We got a little 4-gallon bucket, and it's gone crazy. we got an onion. We got onions here. I thought we tried, and these have been grown from seed. And so I'm going to harvest it here. So here's, this is about the size of a fast-pitch softball. It's big. Now, I got big hands, and I'm looking forward to biting into that onion, slicing that up for the hamburger or whatever. When we turn the lights on, we run it for 12 hours to 14 hours a day, and then we have an automatic timer. It turns off, and so it has done extremely well. We've done enough experimentation. We tried it with these and with other things. These are even superior. These are natural daylight cover. It's even superior to the red and the blue LED lights, you can get that are specially, they're unbelievably expensive. And so we've been experimenting, and these things have gone just crazy. Again, these strawberry plants are only 6 weeks old. They came bare root, and we've got strawberries. The key, it seems to be, I've tried with lots of light. I always figured more light, more energy down on the lights, but it seems to be that the key is not the amount of light on it, but this superoxygen from these bulbs, these special pure light bulbs, because when they're turned on, they produce the superoxygen that the plants love. Yeah, so let's see how prolific they are. For example, this strawberry here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 strawberries growing off of. This has got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 there. These are albions, and it's got a whole bunch growing here. Same thing over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blossoms. And we got more coming up here on this Roma here. Strawberries, we got a bunch of strawberries here growing, some flowers, some growing, lots of prolific here. We got, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 here. And some more growing up. Got a bunch here, a bunch here. These are sweet charities, or sweet Charlies, excuse me. So very, very prolific. But this seems to be a really good setup because of the superoxygen, the balance between the amount of light and the oxygen. The oxygen seems to make up a whole lot of difference. So all these lights use the same amount of energy as 6 incandescent 100-watt light bulbs. But these are specialty bulbs, and they produce a lot more light, a lot more lumens. And we've got measuring devices, the lumens and stuff along this line. And we've tried it where it was hot, and we tried it, so we keep this around under 75 degrees. And the tomatoes love it, the strawberries love it, everything we've tried it so far. The potatoes love it, the onions love it. So far we haven't found anything that doesn't go extremely well with these lights. And these lights seem to accelerate all the plant growth, just like we've discovered in these independent lab tests. It's wonderful. In fact, my goal is to, within 2 of these 12-foot little places, you could have enough to have food for all year round. A couple of solar panels, I used to do solar energy, a few solar panels would provide all the energy that needed to run this all year round.